Well, hello folks, welcome back to episode 152 of this Tennis Elbow Manager 2 save. I'm the Custard Prophet and we are following Sean Death as he progresses through his excellent tennis career. We're currently doing 2026 or something around those years, and we are sitting here in the last 16 of Wimbledon. We have progressed quite nicely to get this far. In the last match we had a tough first set where we lost the first set but then found our feet and then won through. I'm going to say not comfortably, but we did what we needed to get through. We did use some experience points, which is a bit of a worry, but today we've got a real tough one here against 10th seed Zoroj of Germany. If we can get through that, then it could get very, very interesting. You look at what's around us, and there's a lot in the upper part of the draw, a lot of non-seeded players who've made it through this far. Right then, folks, let's move forward and we'll have a look at Zoroj's attributes before we go in and play him. Okay, here we go. We did manage to pop a little bit of extra experience points on positioning, so just to try and pop some of these things up, but we have got our short-term focus up to 100% again, so hopefully that's good enough. He's an interesting fellow, isn't he? He's a very interesting fellow. He's very powerful with his backhand, but he's not at all precise, whereas he's incredibly weak with his forehand but very precise. I don't know whether we want to focus on one or the other, really. I mean, I really don't know. I don't know what the best plan of action is. Thankfully, he's not going to come to the net too much. He's got a reasonable service power, but it's not particularly consistent. So, yeah, I don't know what to do. I think we'll start with the standard tactic, and then we'll try and move forward from there if we need to. Don't know what to make of this. I think he wasn't particularly powerful, as it depends on what you are doing. So we'll move forward back a little bit in case he gets us on the backhand. We'll just see how this first set pans out, and then we might change things from there. Maybe focus on his backhand. Hope he's going to put a few out, or his forehand and just dolly a few at us. Let's go. All quickly. Form of the day, we're 101.5. He's 100, so I don't know what that means in reality. Well, we have got break points straight away. 1540 up on his serve. That's nicely done. He's gone wide with that. Terrible. Well, not the greatest start for him, but let's see how we start on our serve. Well, we started quite well. The second service game, not quite so well, and we are at an advantage down, so we could be given a break back. That was a good effort. That was his forehand, the one that's not very powerful. We've got a chance right back at him. 1540. Here we go. Coming right in for this. Come on. Good length on that. And there we go. Good backhand, and we're 3-2 up now. Service. Well, 5-4, 40 love up. So it's been an interesting first set, and not really sure what to make of it. But we have our set point here. Whew. That was lucky and 40, unlucky. 15. We were kind of put off with it. I think we thought we got the winner, and it didn't. There we go. Very nicely done. 6-4. Pretty pleased with that. Winning the longer rallies, winning all of them actually, so that's pretty good. 48% first serve going in, that's pretty good. I think what we might do again, as we did previously, is just take the first serve speed down a little bit. We don't need it to be so fast, and if that gives us a few more in, which are more precise, then that's fine by me. Well, straight away, we're love 40 up on Zoroj's serve in the second set. And he just puts that one away. I couldn't really see where that had gone. 15-40. Doing all right, old Rog. Yeah, that was nicely done, right down the line. He's getting it back from 30, from 40 down. It's done well so far. He had 2 first serves in, but he's missed one now. So this is a test for him. Oh, and he does well. He's come in a few times now, and we didn't like that. Well, we were 40-15 up, and we've lost 3 points on the trot. Oh, and we lost it. We've service. There is no way we should be doing this. another chance to get back into it. 15-40 up now, but and a second serve. Come on. We need to get back on level terms with Rog. Into the net. Good. He has made a mistake. 3-4 now. Service. It's just a weird one. We were down, up, behind. Now, oh, that's a lovely serve there. It's 6-all in this tie break. He's doing all right on his serve. Just looking for a mistake here. 6-all. And that's the mistake. And now we've got the advantage to go 2 sets to love up. This is a huge serve. Oh, he goes way long. Bloody miles long, man. There it is. 7-6. That was a much harder one. Really hard to predict what was going on. First serve for both of us, massively up. A lot of winners, a few too many unforced errors for both of us, but I think it was a few more winners for us than him. But he has come to the net a few times and done quite well with that. So we need to keep our eye out for those net points. I think we'll carry on in much in the same way. Well, 2-1, 15-40 up. Could we take an early lead in the set? Oh, how many aces has this guy got? 40. Remind me to look at this at the end of the match, because it feels like he's acing us whenever he needs to. But it's another opportunity here. Second serve. Oh, God. Deuce. Just took it a bit late or early or something. Another chance. It's gone wide. Come on. No, too good. Deuce. Oh, it's 4-all, and we've got a break point on our own serve. That's nicely done. Deuce. And here we go. It's 15-40, 6-5. So it's a match point. It's another ace when it matters. 30-40. We've had our chances. Well, I have to say that 2 aces. Deuce. Well, from nowhere, we've just blown him away. 6-1. And so we've got plenty of chances to win this through. And I don't know. I don't feel we've played that well today, but we've got through in 3 sets. And that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Struggled a little bit in places, but I feel so did he as well. It was a difficult game, and we got through it fairly comfortably to some degree. 2 sets going all the way. Good God. So we're through into the quarterfinals. That feels good. In the UK Open, as it's called, or Wimbledon. And we aren't playing Bruno Koric, which is a surprise to everyone. We are going to be playing... wow, look at this. The Russian absolutely had to work hard there. We're playing Derzy, 29th ranked player from Romania. So, okay, so he's got a bit more power about him. No strength or reflexes, which is interesting, but yet he's still got a bit of power about him. Serve's not that good. Don't know what to make of this guy. He's probably going to come to the net. Played him in Dubai and we won 6-3, 6-2. So you might think we have a chance to get through here, but God knows. And potentially we play Naskin if we get through on the other end. It's getting even more interesting. Another bunch of seeds dropping here, and yeah, this half of the draw, if you can win through this half of the draw, you've got a real good chance. Zverev, although he's a very, very good player, and he could cause some trouble. Rabbits. Right, we'll think one match ahead. To this one against Dersey is to get through to the semis, folks. Right then, so this is Dersey, this is the man we're playing. He doesn't look amazing, but sometimes these sort of players can cause trouble. Certainly he's doing well at the minute. He's fairly highly ranked, 29th or something like that. Forehand precision is awful, so we're expecting to see a lot of forehands going wild, but he is going to have some power about him. So we need to be ready for that. So I think we'll stand a little bit further back in the rally. We're not going to bother aiming at anything in particular, and we'll just start and see how that tactic works initially. Well, we got an advantage in the very, very first game against Dersey. He's gone wild and wide with that, so we've got a very early break. Surprise, surprise. 5-3, and we have a set point early on. 30-40 up, second serve. We're standing in. Come on. You feel there was a little bit more option just to really blast that one, really, didn't you? But not the end of the world. Another chance here. Wow, that was so wild. It's like me serving. Sometimes it just doesn't feel like Shawnee's got that punch that some of these other players do. But here we go, 5-4, 40 love. This is another game point and match point, no, set point. First set to us, reasonably comfortable, medium. Well, a lot of short rallies there. I guess he was making some mistakes with his first, with his forehand. Yeah, I think I'll take this. I'll take this all day long. Those sort of stats, they're looking very good. Comfortable. 52% serve. I'm gonna just do what I did last time and just take the serve speed down a touch and see if that helps us. And we're love 40 up on his serve straight away. Can we take an early break? Oh. 15-40. I thought he'd put him under pressure there, but no. Second serve. Come on, mate. Take that break and let's... There we go. One love. He was running in. There was no hope for him. Well, 4-2, and we have an advantage now. Long, and there's a chance here, potentially. Oh, there it is. Lovely return. 5-2 up, and we're looking good in this second set. No points won for Dersey, and we're still got ourselves a set point. A bit lucky with that, but he's gone long. 6-4, 6-2. Very good first two sets. I don't think we need to change anything. First serve percentage now is where we'd want it. Not getting a load of aces, which I forgot to look at the aces for the previous match. Annoying. Tell me if you saw what the ace count was. Double the points. Double the points. That's pretty good. Right then, folks. Let's go pretty much the same. Well, it's 4-all. Tighter set. 15-40 up. This is for it, really. If we get this, it'll be massive, and we do. And it's 5-4. We're serving for the set here. Serving for the set. Serving for the match. And we have a 40-30 lead. And it's into the net. There we go. That was much, much more comfortable than I was expecting. Wow, what about that? Looking very, very good. A comfortable couple of victories there. Which, I mean, look at the number of winners. A lot of unforced errors, but look at the unforced errors that he was getting. Good percentage of wins on those short rallies, and that seems to be where we were getting a lot of things going on. Didn't even get close, didn't even get a break point against us. So in the end, a cracking point, and we are through, folks, to the semi-finals in Wimbledon. Let's see who we're going to be playing there. Here is the semi-finals, and the big surprise here is it is not Naskin, the Russian. It is a complete nobody, Tortonen, another Russian. I suspect this lad is going to be quite handy. Let's just, before we look at him, just have a look how he got through to that position. So he didn't actually beat, he's not played a single seed. He beat Gianese in some ridiculous game. Wow, look at this. First one was fairly easy, then second one fairly easy, but again against the 36th ranked Argentinian. Okay, decent player. Gianese he really struggled against. Yanis of the UK he really struggled against. Just about got through. And Naskin, he did him in 4 sets. So I mean, he's going to be tied, isn't he, at this point? He's a qualifier as well. Let's have a look at him. I'm concerned, duly concerned by this young lad. I mean, he's not been doing any lots of first round losses and all sorts of stuff going on. Let's have a look. Okay, he's good. He is good. Physically, very, very weak. His stamina, short-term form is way down. Self-confidence is improving, but yeah, he's a powerhouse. Is the problem here across the board? Really, he's not going to be volleying very much. He's got high net presence, but he can't volley, so that's a bit of a waste of that. But he's no better than we are, really. Rally and service. So, but we are much better physically and mentally. So, you feel based on that we should have enough to get through him. But it's a funny old game, tennis, isn't it? It doesn't make much sense. The only players left beyond that, which is slightly crazy, we have, I think this is Croatia, that's it, who doesn't look that good. If you're being honest, doesn't look that good. I'm not too worried about that. And a Rabbits from Thailand, who looks quite good. That would be a challenge, but his reflexes aren't great, and he's got quite a slow serve. So certainly better players out there. I'd give ourselves a reasonable chance here for going all the way, which is a scary thing to say. Winning Wimbledon would be a flipping masterstroke if we could manage it. But yeah, still a long way to go. We haven't really had any massive tests. Okay, we've had a few seeds that we've beaten along the way, beaten them quite comfortably, let's be honest, but we haven't really been super tested yet. That is going to come. Anyway, folks, that's all for another day. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you for the semi-final in a week's time. Goodbye.